Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on today's video. Today I'm so excited to share with you just a few things, nothing too big, but just a small London haul that I did when I went designer shopping. So I say London haul because recently I went to London. So I flew up there. It was just a week and a half, and it was absolutely fabulous. So I went there because my mum does dancing, and her dance competition was up in Blackpool, which is about a 3-4 hour drive from London. And so she's like, hey, do you want to go with me? You know, let's go have a short family trip together. So we flew up to London. She did her competition, I did my own stuff, and you probably would have seen in my last video my vlog. If you haven't seen it, please do check that out because I had such an amazing time. I think London is very, very easily one of my top 3 favorite cities in the world. So yeah, if you guys ever get a chance to visit, please go to London. It is so, so good. Now, I did do a little bit of designer shopping with my mum, and so this is just a few things that I've gotten. Okay, so I'm not gonna ramble on much longer. I wanna keep this video nice, short, and sweet because I just wanna share with you what I got and show you guys what I think are actually really, really good purchases and totally worth your money. So it's perfect. This video is really good if you just like to sit back and enjoy eye candy, because I love watching luxury hauls. But for those of you that are looking for help in terms of like, oh, I don't know what to invest in, this would be a good video for you as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with Hermes, because there's only the one item from Hermes, and I do have a couple of things from Louis Vuitton. And I will obviously, so I'll finish with that. So actually, you know what? I absolutely love this item, and I think this is one of like the best investment pieces that you can make. So I'm going to actually finish with this one. I'm going to start with Louis Vuitton, and the first item is actually something very simple, very small, and it is none other than the travel refill sprays for their fragrance called Jour Leve. I don't know what it's called, but I will put it up on the screen, and this is the travel refill sprays. So I think the travel sizes with the spraying canisters, I can't remember what they're called, but those are such, I wouldn't say they're good value for money in terms of like milliliters or fluid ounces to dollar, but when I say value for money, what I mean is the convenience. Because let's face it, when you spend money, or when I spend money on things, I love convenience and I love the luxury. I love the kind of excessiveness that comes with it, right? And so for me, these refill sprays are fantastic because it's great to just pop one in your bag, in your handbag. They're very small, very good, and you can take this Louis Vuitton fragrance with you for like everywhere. So you can bring your favorite fragrances and you'll never be out. So I got these refill sprays, and they are fantastic, and I use the travel sprays so much. In other luxury houses such as Hermes, where they don't have travel sprays, I actually do buy the smaller bottles. So I'll show you. This is the Tuiles de Hermes, which is their one of their signature fragrances, and you can see I have the really small bottle, and that's because I love sometimes just popping the smaller bottles into my handbag, and I can carry the fragrance with me. Alrighty, so the next item is a pair of shoes. The shoes are amazing. So these are sneakers, and I will show you what they are. I'm standing up, so it is really hard to do an unboxing standing up. I'm just gonna I'll take them both out. All right, so I am so excited to reveal this pair of beautiful Louis Vuitton sneakers. Oh, look at them. They are so cute. Okay, let me just get the other one out. I honestly think these are absolutely beautiful sneakers. They are so, so fantastic in this gorgeous denim Louis Vuitton monogram. It's just your very like kind of basic white sneakers, and you have this denim, and it's just so cute. So I do think sneakers are a really, really good investment, especially when it comes to your luxury products, because you want to be getting things like this, which are basic, which are simple, and they're timeless and just very, very elegant. You don't want to get seasonal stuff because it means that you're not going to be able to wear it for a very long time without feeling like you're dated and it was like from last season. You do want to get very classic pieces, and in the long run, you're going to get your money's worth in terms of wearing it because it's going to be very, very timeless design. So a pair of sneakers like this is a really, really good investment of your money. I do say investment very loosely because it's not getting your money back, but it's really just kind of getting the most out of what you're buying. You shouldn't get, I'm saying you shouldn't get a seasonal piece. You can get something classic, but with a seasonal twist to it. I think something like this is really good because you can wear this with your denim and it matches your jeans. It matches like if you're wearing a denim jacket. It just goes with so much. You don't even have to wear, obviously, denim jacket or jeans. You can just wear cotton pants or, you know, whatever it is, your sweats. And it just gives your outfit a little bit of extra oomph. And I think that's really, really good. So I do think that this is really good value for money. This was $1,324, I believe it was. So still really super expensive, but definitely something that you can get a lot of wear out of. Okay, so on to the next item. And it is in this bag. So this is actually a sweater, which I will open up. Now, this sweater I think is really good, but before I get onto the sweater, I just want to say Louis Vuitton, I feel like, have really downgraded their packaging. Like, they're giving a bag now for sweaters when it used to be boxes. And I think that that is just a really big rip, and that just kind of pisses me off. Anyways, I am excited to share with you. So I clearly, like, you know, I am wearing one of my favorite Louis Vuitton sweaters. I love their sweaters. I actually think sweaters from Louis Vuitton are really, really good value for money because they are, you can just wear them all the time. You know, a knitted pullover, you can just wear it, you know, it's just all the time. You get just so much value for money. And I just think it's really, really good. So I decided now, clearly I have something, you know, very bright, very, very vibrant. And so I wanted to go with something a little bit different. I decided to get, ta-da, this, you know, much darker Louis Vuitton sweater, knitted pullover, whatever it's called. And you can see the pattern here is just really nice. It's got their logo and everything. And then obviously it's got the Louis Vuitton label here as well. So yeah, something very basic, something very simple. It's nice and thick. It's really nice and thick. It's definitely going to keep you very, very warm. This was $1,600, and I do think it's really good value for money. Because if you are looking at ready to wear, you look at a jacket, that's like $3,000, $4,000. You're looking at like a blazer or anything, that's like $7,000, a coat, $10,000. So, you know, a t-shirt is like $1,200. Pants are like $2,000. So when you're looking at like ready to wear, if you want something that you're gonna get a lot of wear out of, you're not gonna wear once or twice, like you're gonna wear over and over and over and over again, this is definitely the way to go because trust me from experience, like I wear the Louis Vuitton sweaters all the time. It's such good value for money. Although the price increases have gone up. Obviously, price increases have made them so expensive. So I bought this for $1,320 and this was only like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. I don't think so, but it's about a year and a half. It's now $1,600, so it's super duper expensive, but I still think it's really good value for money. So if you are looking to reward yourself and indulge a little bit, as like a first luxury item, or if you've dipped your toe and you're like, what can I get next? That's really good value for money. Sneakers, but also like a sweater or a jumper, because it is really good. And trust me, go into store, feel the material, feel the fabric. It's so, so good. That's pretty much the 3 items that I got from Louis Vuitton. And the last but not least, the item that I got from Hermes, which is a pair of shoes. And I love these shoes. These shoes I think are absolutely fantastic, and honestly things that I wear all the time. I just have to say that when it comes to classic, timeless, where you will literally, doesn't matter if it's 10 or 20 years or 50 years from now, if you want to be able to pull out a piece that is absolutely timeless, Hermes is the go-to brand. And it's just, all their pieces will just never be dated. Just the whole aesthetic of the brand is just timelessness, classic timelessness. And I just think you cannot go wrong. The thing is though, they are super, super expensive, even for a luxury brand. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that, because I am going to show you the pair of shoes from Hermes that I think are absolutely timeless and classic, and just completely worth your money, only if you can, obviously, like if you're in a position to actually go and splurge on something like this. So I am so excited to reveal, ta-da, the what is the name of these boots? It is called I think it's called the Saint Germain ankle boots. These boots, freaking fantastic. I just wish that you could like feel the leather, because it is so supple and soft. It's calf leather, so it's very durable, but it's so soft to the point where it feels like lambskin, and it's just so beautiful. And this is, it's got a zipper on the side here, so it's very easy to get in and out of. And then on the end here, you have the Kelly lock, which is absolutely a classic motif, or classic kind of symbol of Hermes. And so from here, you kind of just look at it and you're like, it's a very simple boot, which any brand can do. You know, it's Stuart Weitzman, for example. But, you know, like when you're looking at this and you're looking at the buckle, you're looking at the silhouette, it is very distinctly Hermes. And I guess for people who are buying Hermes items, I feel like with a lot of influencer culture these days, they are buying luxury goods to be like, hey, look, I'm wearing a luxury good, and they want to scream it through their clothes. But I think Hermes in its truest essence is not about that. People who can afford Hermes, or who used to buy these kind of things, buy it purely for the craftsmanship and the quality. And I think Hermes is one of the only brands at the moment, despite influencer culture, despite all of this stuff that's happening in the world, I think Hermes is staying true to that. Their quality and craftsmanship is still top tier. It's still absolutely excellent, and I would never hesitate to spend my entire fortune on their products, because it is so, so good. I have the flat version of this as well. So if you follow me for a while, you will know that I unboxed this a while ago, and I have the flat version of this. And I can tell you without a doubt, the leather, the quality, the silhouette, everything is just so, so incredible. For me, I am all about the heels. I would wear heels all day, every day, despite how tall I am. I do not like flats, but I have to wear suits as a lawyer, and so I do need flats. But if I had a choice, I would like completely eradicate the concept of flats and have everybody wear heels, because heels are just so flattering to your legs. They elongate your legs, they shape it really well, because when you're walking in heels, you have to tighten your leg muscles, and so you look more toned naturally. It brings out your buttocks. It's just incredible. It's just, heels are amazing. So if you are looking to invest, if you're looking and you're thinking, huh, I've just got a promotion, or I've just got a new job, or I just got married, or you want to celebrate something, it's my birthday, you want to splurge, I definitely think that you should have a look at Hermes boots because they are so fantastic and you're gonna get so much wear out of it. Okay guys, so that's everything that I have purchased from London. That's my haul. Like I said, 4 or 5 items. It's so small. I used to like do so much shopping. It's like 10, 15 items and 20, 30 grand easily. But nowadays I've really dialed it back because there is just so many other things going on in my life. I need to build my business. I need to build my income. I need to build my wealth. And there's just a lot happening. So, and I'm very happy with everything that I have at the moment. All of these purchases are not frivolous to me. To me, these are very considered and very well thought out. So yeah, that's it from me. If you have any questions, please sound off in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.